Hello, good morning. Welcome to another day in Las Vegas. The weather's turning a bit more better. On the weather forecast, going to pick up better towards the end of the week. It's Thursday now, so the weather's picking up. So hopefully, bank holiday weekend, half term should be good weather. So today, I'm going to be fitting a overflow in my drum. It's not something I really want to do, start drilling and messing into drums, but what I'm doing is fitting a tank connector on there, a bulkhead tank connector, and then I'll be coming up out to there and using the overflow straight down there, come out to there into my waste here, because I've got waste from here and here that goes all the way underneath the garden right to a manhole cover just in front of the kids' summer house over there, look. So it goes right into there. That's where I put my wastewater from the pond. So also I'm attaching overflow into there so I can constantly trickle in and out water on my system. So yeah, since I fitted a new float switch on the drum, been working lovely. Still getting a bit of crapping coming through, and that's lovely. But I think I'm getting ready for a new seal. Just getting a little bit of crud coming, bit of crap coming through on the clean side. So I'm going to do a bit of investigation, have a look at that, see if we need to fit a new seal in the drum. But that's part and parcel when you buy second-hand drums. Now the teething problems. So what I'll do is I'll fit that and see how I go. I'm still waiting for my ballast on my UV. That's that. I've ordered it. Been about 2 weeks nearly, coming to 2 weeks, and it's not come yet. So what I'll do is chase that up, so I'm ready for it, and then I'll get this boxed in. And we've done all that, and I can make a start on this then. So yeah. So how you fit one of these? 1.5 bulkhead. We'll take 1.5 piping on there, and it'll fit in the back as well, like that. So they'll go in the back for the overflow to fit in. As a plate, it goes on like that, and it's screwed in with 4 screws, and bead of silicone round it all around there on the outside, and it seals it. And also you need to mark it with a pen. Get your marking. Need a hole cutter, 1.5 hole cutter, like that. Start with a drill. Find your hole. Obviously measure with tape measure, get the width or the length you want in, and then basically like that, screw through until it goes through, and that's how you make your hole. So there you go, that's the hole drilled through. So all I need to do now is connect that on there, then we are sorted. Silicate up, then all I need to do is just clean all the crap out on there, and we'll silicate in. So there you go, that's the overflow all fitted, all done. Yeah, a ball valve, I don't even shut it off. Down there to waste. There you go. So there you go, set up from the hose pipe over there, right down, connection there, into there, for the top up, and that's for top up system. Just to no water tests, because the fish are flashing again, so I thought I'd test the water first, so I'd do a scrape. But I thought I got over the parasites and all that, the jargon, but looks like I probably haven't. So next thing I will test is the chlorine. So the pH between, I will say 7.5 to 8. Ammonia is 0. Nitrite is 0. Nitrate is 0 as well. Just on a GH test, GH hardener test, that come back as 12, and the KH was 3, so my KH is just a tad little bit low, but my GH is fine, it's 12, so I'm not too worried about that. And my KH is just slightly a little bit low, it could have been a bit higher, but let's just see. If anyone's interested, I'm using a test kit called Colombo. I do have another test kit called the iDip. I have a previous video on that one, so I'll get that out and I'll just test with my chlorine. Got chlorine on that one, so I can test it accurate. And it's showing out Bluetooth on my phone, so I'll test that next. If it's not chlorine, then I shall do a scrape. So this is my other testing kit, the iDip. Retail about £200 to £300. Not bad little kit. So what I'll do is open it up. There you go. That's where you get the kit. One thing I noticed about these, they don't seem to last very long. The strips in these, little strips, tend to get a bit damp. You shall see. Back in a minute, I'm going to do a test. So I've just done a chlorine test. Pond water is 0.26 parts per million. And out of my chlorinator is 1.9 per million grams. So there's a slight bit of chlorine in the water. So what I'll do is I'll retest that again. Just make sure I don't get a false reading. But you can see on the tablets they are clear, saying there's no chlorine present. So something's going wrong somewhere. Either the test strip on the iDip's are out of date, or DPD4 are no good. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on here, but I shall just test the pond again, see what reading I get then, and see what I get. I'm not getting no reading off the tablet, so I shall test the tap water with the tablet from the tap in the house. Have a look. Well, I'm not 100% sure what's going on. So I'm just going to get a quick scrape again, see if there's any parasite, because I still want to mend mine up a bit chlorine problem, but if I go over everything and rule out what is the problem, then I might get to the bottom of the stuff. So I'll just get a quick scrape because I don't like being in the bowl too long, so I'll be back in a minute if I find anything. I'll let you know. I'll not just scrape one, I'll scrape at least 2 or 3. So scrape 1, this is the second one I'm going to scrape, Jacko. I found 1 fluke on this Argy, so just going to give this one a quick scrape and get it back in. Let's see how we go. So yet again, Trichodina. I found 2. One on the Argy I found a fluke. And like a Jacko I found 2 or 3 Trichodina. So at least I say another treatment, Ammotite Green. Get out 7 days and we'll see how we go. Filter clean, top up some fresh water, another dose. But we'll see how we go. We'll keep an eye on things for now. Because I've just been away on holiday for a few days. I have got a camera set up over there, so I can see over my phone and watch. And while I'm away, they're just bouncing off the floor and wall every 2 seconds. So they have got a parasite still. So I'm so a bit inclusive with the chlorine in the water, because I can't get a true reading, so I'm going to have to order something else. Try and get a true reading. In the minute I can't seem to get a proper reading, so I don't know if the big blue is passing chlorine through back into the pond as well, so I need to order some more test strips for the iDip, or find another test, liquid test, something to find so I can test. But in the minute we've still got Trichodina. Overflow's working alright. See it topping up just okay on the pond. I have got a slight leak on the filter somewhere still, so somehow I'm going to have a look at again. It's a pain in the backside, but I need to sort the leak out. If I don't, then I'm just draining water down and top it back up, and the treatment what I put in get really dilute will not be working, so something I'm going to have to look at when I get the chance. They probably don't get a lot of wildlife coming to the garden, birds, so if they're bringing any parasites at the pond as well, so it probably doesn't help. So yeah, I'll get them sorted. I've got another tin on top of the shower to swap and plumb it stone out, put the backing medium house in, and hopefully this weekend stone all this, get it all stoned in. I might try and get this box in if I can, but I need to sort the leak out on that first. I'm still waiting on the ballast on the UV in the box there. It hasn't come yet, but I have been in contact with S&C at Doncaster, and they said it's coming direct from wherever it's coming from, post straight to me, so just a backlog of stuff. So makes me wonder how good these drum filters are, because they don't have a lot of backlog on equipment and spare bits. they get loads of problems with these drums. But maybe because they're probably posting worldwide, so maybe that's the reason why there's a backlog. But anyway, as soon as it comes, I'll get it fitted and I'll show you how to do that in the video. So I was hoping to get some stone today, but I couldn't get any from the quarry I go to run out. The machine was broke down, so I couldn't get any stone to do all this for the weekend. So that'll have to be next weekend if they get any more in. Just 24 hours after the Malachite greens got in. Fish seem okay, doing alright. So I'll just give them a treat, some prawns, because I love a bit of prawn. Just last time I gave them some prawns and they spat them out. I think this time they are eating it, so I'm doing really well. Grass carp. There you go. Yeah, so if you like this video, thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And I'll be posting more videos soon. All being well, when I get all this stone up, and still waiting for the UV for the ballast on the UV, but it hasn't come yet. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.